Have you ever been on a date?
Literally, no.
Have you ever been on a date?
Yes, I have. Actually, more recently, I've been on my first couple of dates.
I'm an adrenaline junkie. Okay. So if you take me bungee jumping for the first date, I think you have me.
You?
I'm manifesting a date. Yeah.
I've been on multiple.
Have you ever taken someone on a date?
No, I'm a very introverted person. That's a funny thing.
Have you ever taken someone out on a date?
Yes.
Would you take us through how that went?
Huh.
I'd rather not.
Okay.
One of the best dates I was on was actually ice skating.
It was expensive. The usual.
He was a gentleman. He paid for everything.
See, first of all,
We had some cocktails, we had dinner.
But yeah, it was a good experience. I would do it again.
Relationships. I've not done relationships. Yeah, it has just been me for the longest time.
would you take us through your ideal date in your mind, the one that you want to manifest?
Yeah. I think first you have to pick her up. I'll pick her up around 4, and then I'll take her for a drive. We'll listen to some good music. I work out on my playlist, so I've got the vibes already set up. So we can set up like a nice, picnic, watch the sunset. There's a lake there, I think, and just have good conversation.
Yeah, I wish you all the best, man.
It doesn't have to be expensive or lavish.
But also not focus too much on the conversation, because by date number 1, you cannot necessarily say you know somebody completely. So you need number 2 to be able to get to know them better.
But I think my favorite dates would be the competitive type of dates, like where you don't just like go to a restaurant and sit and look at each other and eat food. Like my favorite date was probably this time I went bowling with them.
Then we got a bit drunk.
And I think what made it ideal was the person I was with, because dates can just be dates, but if you actually appreciate the person you're going with, it's a whole different scenario.
And what determines whether there'll be date number 2?
How the date ends.
Okay.
Yeah. And
If we vibe and I feel like you're worth my time, you're intelligent to some degree, funny.
yeah, I think if you have good conversation, you don't need anything else in a date, really. Yeah.
But it also depends on what values you have and how well you think that person met your values on the first date.
But if it's just not working, it's just not working. Like, don't force it. Don't have ideas. Yeah, it'll kill you.
It's just the chemistry is not chemistrying. Then why are you meeting me again? Yeah.
Spitting bars, spitting. Hey, thank you so much for your time, though.
Thank you.